Hello, Dollar Zion. My name is Edie, and my calling is to build up ladies, teach ladies of business, of leadership, or personal finance, becoming the prophetess one woman, Christian lifestyle. So this is my calling, and I do this thing through all different means. That is portraying a Christian lifestyle, becoming the whole woman, the woman that's made healed, the woman that is formed by God, who is living in Eden. She lives in Eden. That is the presence of God. So if you are that lady and you want to become the fullness of what God created you to be, I'm sent for on the business aspect. Let me just show my products. I've produced my very own oil, my hair products, my hair oils for massive hair growth. It helps your hair to grow massively, and these were inspired by the Holy Spirit. And these products I've had this in my spirit for like 2 weeks now, and whenever I know something keeps that long in my spirit, it means that God is telling me to share it. And He has literally been telling me to take the mic, do this content. And I've been like, so let me just do the content. Since how much do you follow the Holy Spirit? How much do you follow the leading of the Holy Spirit? The devil does not just come in your space and evade it. Satan will not just come in your space and just do it there. So he will literally come in like parts. He will come little by little. So the only way that people are suffering from the devices of the enemy, except the person don't pray. The people that pray, the devil finds it hard to stay in that space. Once you can pray, you will discern that something is not right. And once you prayed about it, the devil will be evaded. The reason why situation prolong and stay a longer time, that you don't find a root cause and the solutions for it, is you are not praying. If you can really pray, if you take prayer to be a habit, that you don't go like 2 days in a row without praying, you will know instantly when something is wrong. You'll be able to detect it in the spirit. So a short, my space permit me to share this, a short testimony for me. And the purpose of me sharing the testimony is just for the name of the Lord to be glorified. There was a house that I moved in. And when I moved in the community, the Holy Spirit told me that don't be friendly to anybody in the community. Don't give to the people. Don't be friendly. Don't speak to them. Pass by them. I like, is that God? Is that the devil speaking to me? And he was very persistent in my spirit. Like, don't be nice to them. Be very mean. Be like intentionally mean to them. I'm like, what? And I just chose to obey. Most of the time I do, like, it's good to do it. When you move in a strange one, I go in a strange place, I literally ask God, how do I behave in this place? How should I act? And you literally tell me, I will just know in my spirit, how am I to act? So that was the instruction. And guess what? I followed the instruction. That was the leading of the Holy Spirit. Even though I didn't understand it, but I knew in my spirit I was not permitted to be friendly to them. So to me, it was something unusual. So what God was doing is He was literally covering me from those people, and you're going to find out in just a second how He did it and why the way He did it. The place I was like a twin apartment. So like a twin apartment is split like this. The other side is the guy, the other side was me. So in the night, when I'm praying like that, like sometimes when I'm praying, I will literally want to pray for him because he was my neighbor. Like it's just good to just share like prayer for people, especially when they are closer to you. So I want to pray for him. But every time at night, trying to pray for him, the Holy Spirit will rebuke me again. He's like, don't pray for him. And that began to bother me and like, God, am I changing here? Am I becoming something that I'm not, someone I'm not supposed to be by being in this place? He will literally tell me again, don't pray for him. He said, don't pray for him. And what? I will be. But at times, sometimes I literally intentionally do it. I will say pray for him and then I pray for him. Guess what? I will see intense attack. I will see intense attack over during the entire week. And it was just continuing. So I just like, you know what? Whenever I'm told to not pray for him, I don't pray for him. So when my time in that place got expired, I still wanted to stay there because again of disobedience. They want to do the things you want to do. So then God, He told me like, your time here is finished. You need to go. So I said, okay. If it's truly you and you want me to go, it's time for me to go. Tell me why you want me to leave this place. You cannot see why I should leave. You see, I should show you. I say yes. He showed me in a dream. He showed me clearly in my dream. And I don't want to go into details, but there were things that I saw and I knew, like the entire community, I just knew. So then he showed me my dream. I woke up like, what? If there's a place that I am, I became so fearful. I'm there. He said, but you have been all alone. You didn't know that I was here protecting you. I'm like, what? So I was eager not to leave. And then after I prayed the prayer, I went to church in the morning. And on Sunday, I came back, and then I heard the people in the yard, they begin to confess. And the people, they were living on the other side, they begin to confess. The ladies, they begin to confess how they are concaves of evil people. I don't want to say that, or they are concaves of wicked people. And later, this is the reason why God saved me. And they begin to confess about my neighbor, the one that I used to pray for, and Holy Spirit rebuked me. They said that they oppressed him. They literally fought him. Because he was nice to them. When he moved in the community, he was very nice to them. He gave them food. He opened his house to them. They used to come here. Yeah, he gave them water. He was so nice to them. They begin to confess that they literally polluted him, and then they oppressed him and broke down his business, spoiled his finances, spoiled everything about him, and even spoiled his life. And I begin to confess. So that was the reason number one, God told me to not be friends with them. Because by me being friends, I will have opened up to them. They will come closer. So he said, don't be friends with them. Don't be nice. Don't speak to them. I like, oh, how will you tell me to not speak to the people? It is that you? He said, don't speak to them for the whole year. I literally obeyed. And the next one, when I began to pray for that guy, the reason why he was forbidding me to pray for him, because he knew that there were lots of them that was already working against him. So by me praying for him, covering him in my prayer, because maybe at that time, my weight was not heavy in the spirit, and the covering I needed, I might not have had a covering. If I kept on praying for him, they would turn to me to attack. Unlike the new place the place that I moved, like after the year, and the Holy Spirit told me that this place, be very nice to the people, be very friendly to the people, speak to the people, be friends to them, be nice to them. If you want to have a good time here, be sure to be nice to the people. So I took it and I began to do it every time. So this is what I'm saying. God works with strategy. God is a strategic God. And he ways in do things. If only we can rest, if only we can rely on his way, we will not be led into temptations. We will not be led into unprotected places. Because the instructions of God, it will not make sense to you at that time when he's giving it to you. I don't know who this is for, but Holy Spirit put on my heart for a while. So it means like for someone, the instructions of God may look stupid to your own mind, but at the end of it, it's for your protection. Take me, if I would not say that, okay, Holy Spirit, I agree, I come into obedience and not be friends with the people and stay as my spouse. This is not, but this is mine. And then maybe I will be friends today. I might not have been sitting here today. Maybe that take it today as a son that God is telling you. Every instruction he gives you is very important for that season, and be sure to do it. So that God bless you and that God bless us. This testimony that I share is for the glory of God, and that God be glorified in it. I love you, daughter Zion.